Hey, what's going on? My name is Isaac Dana. I help contractors grow and scale their businesses fast. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I hope you enjoy this video. How would you like to be able to scale your business's reputation by leveraging your satisfied customers? Here's what you'll get in today's video. How to fully control your referral-based business, how to scale your business's reputation fast, and how to get your unsatisfied customers to give you a second chance, because we both know mistakes happen, right? Who's this video for? Well, this video is for contractors who have been in business for several years and get most of their work from referrals. It's for contractors who are struggling to acquire testimonials. It's also for contractors that already have testimonials on their website but have close to zero presence in the online space. For example, Google, Better Business Bureau, Facebook, or Angie's List. Who is this not for? Well, let's get that out of the way, huh? Contractors that don't care about their customers or the quality of their service. This is not for contractors that try to pull a fast one on their customers just to make a quick buck. So if that's for you, obviously get out of here. Let's do this. The best form of advertising is word of mouth, right? We all know that. The success of your business is dictated by referrals. It's either a positive or negative experience when a customer comes to you. Positive or negative. Your customer determines whether or not you provided them with the best experience. They'll promote your business better than you can, but only if you genuinely gave them the best experience possible. They'll go out and tell all their friends they had the best experience, or they'll go out and tell all their friends they had the worst experience, and so on. And that is how a referral network works. And that's contracting business 101 right there. It's either positive or negative, each experience. However, there's this new thing called the internet. I don't know if you heard of it. It's either a positive or negative experience, but on a much larger scale. And nowadays, it's not only positive or negative, it's actually 5-star or 1-star reviews. So now there's an average across the entire internet. Referrals plus internet equal reviews. Why are reviews so important? Well, remember earlier I said the best form of advertising is word of mouth. Reviews are literally the exact words from the mouths of your customers. You no longer have to guess what customers are saying about your business. You know, because they'll straight up tell you right in the comments whether or not they had the best experience of their lives dealing with your business. There's 4 kinds of reviews. 1, positive. 2, negative. 3, no review at all. And 4, fake reviews. Now, I just want to take a moment and talk about fake reviews. And what I mean by fake reviews is everyone has testimonials on their website right now. If I leave this presentation right now and I go find 10 websites, 20 websites, all from contractors all over the US, everybody's doing the exact same thing. Everybody has testimonials, right? This is what some testimonies look like. Discover what our customers have to say about our service and quality of work. Customer 1. Pizza Hut, great job. Customer 2, homeowner, fantastic work and very nice employees. I don't know if that's authentic, but we'll keep going. This one is from Peter A, and this one is from Karen B. It's a little better. There's a significant chunk of real estate taken up by a testimony here, but this one here is just initials. I don't know whose initials, but just initials, and it takes place somewhere in Brooklyn, New York. I couldn't be happier. The people are pleasant and responsive. The work was expeditiously done, which is a great word, by the way. It was a truly excellent experience altogether. Now, this is someone's testimony, right? I don't know who it is, but someone's testimony. This is even better. 4 of them here. Many thanks for the beautiful work. Thanks again for the hard work in renovating our home. We have settled in and love it. It was a pleasure working with you, and the end result was well worth all of the inconveniences. Like, I don't know who's writing these. It could be the website owner. I have no idea, and you don't either. You genuinely cannot tell me who wrote that, right? And you don't know because something's missing. Now, what's missing? Verification, right? None of those sources were verified at all. Here's the thing about Google. All right, when you have a business, you have to set up a business account with Google. You have to verify your domain to get analytics and stats on the website. You go through security points all the time, whether it's your phone verifying through a code or whether they send you a letter in the mail verifying your address. There's an entire verification process for anybody with a Gmail account, not just businesses, but consumers as well. Because we lock ourselves out of these accounts and have to verify every little thing we do, it became the most trusted source on the internet. Because we do that every single day all over the world, and Google is the #1 place that search happens, it's become the most trusted place on the internet. There's so much valuable information on the internet from sources that are trusted all day long. If you don't believe me, which company would you choose first? I'll give you a second to look over this slide here. Probably that one, right? Bay State Refinishing and Remodeling. 4.8, but 52 reviews. The one above it, 9 reviews, 5 stars. The one below it, 6 reviews, 4.8. Now this guy just stands out here, right? He just stands out. 52 reviews from happy customers just leaving reviews. 4.8 average from 52 people. I think that's incredible. Your competition is winning if you're not in the top 3. Okay? If you're not in the top 3, your competition is winning. Not today. I'll pay for ads. That's what you might think. So you go out and you pay for ads, and you're right. You win. Right above. Boom. Bang. First top 2, you get it. But then all of a sudden you realize as you start looking down, boom, this guy's actually the winner. Why? Well, because the guy on top has 2 reviews that are 5 stars. 2 reviews. And because he had 2 reviews, he knew that his work just was not up to par with the rest of the industry right there. So he went out and bought ads. And as a customer, you can see that. You can see that that person just paid for ads and they're just trying to like spam you. It's just like, oh, you know, come to my business. That's what it looks like, especially with 2 reviews. Now, if you had 52 reviews and you paid for ads, that means you're doing really, really well. You have ad spend. A customer looks at it entirely different. Okay? But right now, the winner is still the guy with 52. And the only reason, let me go back one here. The only reason this guy is not first, the Bay State Refinishing and Remodeling, this one, the only reason he's not first is because when I go over here and I Google contractors in Boston, Mass, the paid ads are going off of keywords. Contractors, Boston, Mass, right? They're going off of keywords. The Abacus Builders and General Contractors, see how it says contractors in the title of the business? That's the only reason it's ranked above the remodeling one. So, you know, the website may have more things that say contracting, and Google's looking at that contractor website and placing it above the refinishing and remodeling. Now, I know it's the same exact thing. However, that's probably what's happening here, and that's the only reason he's second. But it really doesn't matter, because no matter if it's second, first, or sixth on this page with 52 reviews, you're still always going to pick that guy. So now what? Well, I help you get more positive reviews than your competitors. Facts. I will just help you get more positive reviews from your competitors. Fast. 5-star reviews, fast. Okay? And we'll get your average right up. Why? Well, because I understand the key factors that make up a good review, right? The average star rating. So right here, out of 52 reviews, it's 4-point average star rating. Out of 52 people, 4.8. That's crazy. Out of 9, it's 5. Out of 6, it's 4.8 down there. Okay, that's the example I'm using. The total number or a lack thereof, okay, that is a huge factor. The frequency. So if I go in and I click and I say, well, he's got 52 reviews. Now, this is just an example, right? Right off the bat, you're going to click him first. So you're going to go in and you're going to click that guy that says 52 reviews. And when you pull up 52 reviews, you're going to see how frequent those reviews are coming in. Are they coming in every month? Are they coming in every week? You know, you're going to see the frequency. You're going to see the age of those reviews. So if it's a year old, if it's 3 months old, you know, a customer will pick up on that and be like, oh, they haven't done work in a while. You're going to also, another huge factor is the average rating across multiple sites. So when you go to Google, just for this example, I'm going to use Bay State Refinishing and Remodeling. If I were to go Google Bay State Refinishing and Remodeling, right, what would pop up is Google first, because they have so many reviews on Google. And anything else that they're reviewed on would pop up underneath them for search engine optimization reasons, okay? It would pop up underneath them. Google runs everything right now, so they're above everybody else. But an average across multiple sites is what somebody's going to do when they go to look at your company. They're just going to kind of like factor that in. How your business responds to negative reviews. So if someone clicks and they see negative reviews, well, is your business responsive with those negative reviews, or are they not responsive with the negative reviews? Do they just not care what the customer said? Or, you know, did they not provide the best service? Is the customer saying that they're not providing the best service? Those are very, very important. And then the sentiment, you know, how much information of your business is actually in that review? Okay. How honest does that reviewer sound? Do they sound like the ones we saw earlier? It was like, great job from Pizza Hut. Or do they explain a ton of information about your business and what they liked and disliked about the business? And overall, they gave you a star rating of this and why, right? This is how your customers use reviews. Well, 95% search for local businesses online. 91% read online reviews about local businesses. Most consumers look at least 2 review sites before making a decision. 84% trust online reviews as much as personal recommendations. I can't even believe that stat. 73% of consumers think that reviews older than 3 months aren't even relevant anymore. And you can go find this over here on brightlocal.com if you want to check it out. Whoops. This is an important note. That's why I gave it its own slide. 68% of consumers left a local business review when asked. And the reason this is so important is because a lot of businesses don't even ask. You might think, well, if my service is good enough, the customer should automatically leave a review, right? Okay, valid point. I used to think the same thing, but let's look at the quality of work here, all right? This company just asked for my expertise, and the owner's a very, very good friend of mine. I'll let you know that, so, we keep it verified here. He just asked for my expertise because he knows I'm doing this, and he was like, dude, I have been working so much, and I just cannot get any reviews. I have no idea why. The customers always disappear, and I said, okay, fine. Let's go check it out. So we went over to Build Zoom, and I took a look at how much he had, licenses for, how many jobs he had licenses for, or how many permits he had licenses for. And 86 projects happened in the past 2 years. And this year's not even done yet. So he is just pumping out work, right? But he's got 86 projects and 0 reviews. So there's a problem here, right? So there's definitely referrals happening, but he needs reviews, because if one bad review comes through, now his star rating automatically goes down to 1. And now the referral process stops right there, right? So here's the problem. Happy customers just disappear. Once you provide the service for them and they're extremely happy with your service, they close their checkbook because they just got done paying a whole bunch, and they were like, I'm done, I'm out. So they say, I don't have any more time, or I forgot, maybe they have pizza night on their mind and Netflix or whatever. And they say, I don't know how, maybe the process for them to leave a review for you or a testimonial is a bit lengthy, and it's just a real pain in the ass. You're way too busy to chase up all these customers' reviews, and I understand that. So what I'm going to do is I'll handle it for you, okay? Really? How? I know that's what you're thinking. Well, we start by finding your most satisfied customers first. Then I prompt them to review from your email signature, right? So when you have a new customer come in, or when you're dealing with customers that you already have, we'll put this little piece of code at the bottom of your email, and they'll know from day one that they can always leave feedback right at the bottom with 2 options, okay? They can easily review from their phone, and I send little reminders so they can do it at a time that works best for them. And of course, I ask politely, thank you so much for your service. We need your help. Would you share your experience on one of these sites? And right at the top there, Google. Bang. They can just click that, or any one of the other ones, What if you don't want Google reviews? Maybe you're thinking, what if I don't want Google reviews? I don't know why you wouldn't think that, but here we go. My potential customer would look at Better Business Bureau. Fair enough. A lot of businesses are using Better Business Bureau for reviews, okay? That's a whole nother topic, because when I go over there, there's no reviews for any company on Better Business Bureau. And I think Google is more important right now, but that's a whole nother story. If that's what you want, right? No problem. You tell me what platform matters most to you and your business. Where are you anticipating the most customers coming from, okay? You can choose, and I'll put the most important option right at the top because we can rotate. So you see down there, Better Business Bureau, and I circled it. We can put it right up where Google is, and they can do the same process, all right? And all of these and more. So the ones that matter most, you see Angie's List in there, you see Insider Pages, Yellow Book, Super Pages, whatever you want, Facebook, Nextdoor, Better Business Bureau. What else we got in there? Easy Local, Judy's Book. There's so many. Yahoo, Yelp. It's like a never-ending game, right? But if you can just capitalize on just 1 or 2 of these and increase your average rating across online as a whole, you're way ahead of the game. And we can just keep rotating them like this. So Google, say you're getting more reviews than you want on Google. I don't know how that would be an option, but say you're actually getting more traffic from somewhere else that you weren't anticipating. We can just drop that in there, and maybe you started off with low reviews, and now we can just increase the reviews over on the site that you actually see traffic coming from, okay? What if you asked a customer that wasn't satisfied with my service? Well, that's a great question. I do everything in my power to capture a bad review before it ever happens. How do we do that? We control the outcome to ensure customer satisfaction. So if they had a good experience, we send them to where I showed you, and we ask them to leave a review on our desired platform, your desired platform, okay? If they had a bad experience, we send them somewhere else, and we ask them why they had a bad experience, and that way there we can address their concerns. What do I do after I acquire 5-star reviews? Well, that's good because you're going to be having a ton of them. So you can promote these using your 5-star reviews. All right. The ultimate word of mouth. Right there, you can see Cindy McDaniel, right? I don't know if that's made up just for this review thing here, but Cindy McDaniel, you can share that, all right? And now that's a post. So you don't have to go out and find articles from other competitors and reshare that on your Facebook. You can actually go over to Facebook and share these reviews as your posts. You know what I mean? You can also make your website pop by showing off reviews from trusted sources. Each one of those there. You see the Google review, you see the Better Business Bureau, and you see the Facebook review down there. Even Facebook has such an impact today when it comes to businesses and how they communicate with their customers or their customers to be, Messenger is huge now. So there's some kind of, everybody wants live chat, right? People are so done with robots and that fake customer service on the phone directing you and pressing a whole bunch of buttons, sending you places you don't want to go. You just want answers as a customer, right? I'm sure you can relate. So if your customer service is really good, then that has to be shown through reviews. So they know that your customer service is really good and they can come to you if they have problems or if they just want to tell you how great your service was, right? I love it. Now what? That's what you're thinking. Once you sign up, I'll introduce your customers to my proven system. Then you go out and get more customers. I'll do all the work on the back end so you can do what you're meant to be doing. And that's going out, doing the contracting thing, hiring people to work for you, hiring employees, and getting more customers, making more money, and giving your employees benefits and raising their wages and just getting more customers and helping solve problems for customers and renovating homes and anything you want to do. That's what you're supposed to be doing. You're not supposed to be out chasing up all these customers, so I'm going to do it for you. Before you know it, you'll be ranking above your competition. You know what that means? Means you're a winner. Means you're this guy right here. Now, that being said, you need the right process, okay? You need the right proven process. So here's how the process works. Who this is for? Contractors who know that they are good at what they do and truly believe that they can dominate their marketplace. This is for contractors who truly love helping others and value results above everything else. This is for contractors that understand they need to have some skin in the game too. Who this is not for. Again, this is not for contractors that don't care about their customers or the quality of their service. This is not for contractors that try to pull a fast one on their customers just to try to make a quick buck. This isn't for contractors who aren't ready to take their business to the next level or for contractors that aren't serious about creating a seriously profitable business. All right, this is my dream client right here. This is who I would love to work with, and this is who I work with best, okay? Someone who is ready to invest in their business to provide the best service for their customers, and in return, that provides a better leadership for their company, okay? Those are the ones that tend to work best with me. Together, we're able to draft a winning blueprint. I love that right there, the little pun at the end. Draft a winning blueprint, okay? No, seriously though, those are the customers I work with best. Those are the clients I work with best when we can grow and scale together, okay? The better the fit, the better the results. I'm looking for win-wins. Because this is a personal one-on-one custom tailored strategy session between you and I can only do a couple at a time, all right? This is when we really begin working to figure out what you want and how I can make it happen as fast as I can for you. That's the goal of the strategy session, okay? So warning, again, time is a factor and this window of opportunity will not be open for long because I can only take on so many customers at a time. Right now, if you're watching this video, that means there's a couple slots open, but I really do go in and work with your company one-on-one and figure out what would be best for you at this moment. Would it be Google? Would it be Facebook? Would it be Better Business Bureau? Where are you lacking? And I come in and we just blow it out of the water and really just start hitting your previous customers and start saying, hey, listen, could you leave us a review here? This is amazing. And in doing so, you're going to get a ton of feedback. And that feedback is going to help you for the next customer that comes after they see these positive reviews. So if you're interested, set up a phone call. Again, just click the button below this video. There should be a button below this video and just apply now. If you're interested, I would love to get on board with you and start helping you grow your company and scaling organically. And I can't wait to get started. So I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope something helped in this video. All right, take care.